Yeah, good evening, guys. Just want to welcome you to 57 Fordman's version of Rat Black's Corvette Challenge. Please bear with me. This is the first time I've done a voice live video. Usually I'm slideshow videos, and I take pictures, and some of you guys may have seen my stuff, but I'm going to try this and see how it goes. So I think we'll start off with 58. A 58 Corvette, blown, big motor, 7-spoke. Came out, I think, in the late 90s. Was a first edition, and there was a variation of this car. Some of you may have seen it, the pink version of this car. Same thing, only a pink color. I think it actually had 7 spokes as well. Like I said, I'm not real sure when it came out. I just know that it was a first edition. Okay, and one of my favorites, even though I'm not a Corvette fan, is a 63 split window. I think it's one of the best cars, body style, that they ever had. And I believe they had, they were quick. Nice 427 in them, I think they had. And I think that if I was going to buy one, I think this is the kind of car I'd have. I don't think I'd buy a new one or any of the other ones. I have a couple of those. For a Corvette person that, or pardon me, a non-Corvette person, I have 41 Hot Wheel cars, a few others here and there, and they're not shelf cars. These are all put away, and some are thrown in a box and forgotten about. Let me see, here's a 68. I have a few variations of this one. I like the style of this car too. And I almost bought one. I worked at GM from 76 to 80, mid 80s. And I needed a car. My dad was going to help me buy a car, and he said, you go out and you look at, see what kind of car you want. And back then, those cars were like $7,000. And me working at GM, I could have got a deal. And instead, I bought a 73 Nova, 354 speed. Nice car. Anyway. Let me see. Okay, let's stick with that era of car and go with a 7980. Difference being body style. Had that rubber piece put on the back instead of the flat back. It had that rubber front and rubber back on them. Didn't like them. Thought they were ugly. And now that I have this car up here, I want to show you. This is another black wall that I have. Different car, same body style. But can you notice the tail lights? They have two little metal things coming down. I don't know if that's a casting flaw. It's the only one I have. I have like 5 or 6. No, actually, I think I have more than that. Maybe 10 of this style car, and this is the only one I have with this tail light things on the back here. Yeah, and then we do have the English leather funny car black wall that I've had since I was a kid. Missing a window, of course. Wheels don't really roll, like you couldn't race that down the track because they're pretty screwed up. But it's a Hot Wheel, and I like it. It's a funny car. But then again, this one, on the other hand, same car, remade, a lot better. Drag strip demon, rubber tires, rolls fantastic. And English leather, another one, yellow version. Yeah, don't mind that one at all. I love funny cars. I think they're awesome. Well, let's go with, I think this is 80s version. 80s version used to have, well, I'll show you in a minute, but there's ones that have the hood. This one here, they beefed it and took the opening hood away and took the different color interior away, and this is what they used to be like. Here we have a nice red opening hood and a different color. You can see the luggage and the seats are all red and black interior. And or you might be able to see it differently on this one. This one's got gray interior and red. The only thing I didn't like about this car, and I know it's all to do with manufacturing, this was plastic and I didn't like that. I have one of these style cars. I don't know what year it is. 2000 and something. Does it tell you on the bottom? No, it just says Corvette C6R, which is upside down, but I can read upside down, I guess. I like the look of this. I like the spoiler, and I like the way it sits. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I'd ever buy one. And this is a 2008 Bull Run, copper, Real Riders. Like there was a set of these I used to truck down the States, and I used to get a Kmart and all them places that there are up here and don't exist anymore. But they used to have a Mustang and a Mercedes, something else. But I got the Mustang still, and I had this one. I had two Mustangs, a Vette and a Mercedes. I think I still got the Mercedes somewhere too. And then there was this one, 10-pack. Liked the color. Didn't like the wheels. So I took that Mustang, or that Mercedes, I think, Mustang apart, because I had two of them. Took the wheels off and put it on here. Now they kind of look to go together. Don't mind that color. I think that color's nice. It's like a burnt orange or copper of some kind. Well, going back to the 80s, we have the Monster Vette. The Monster Vette. There wasn't too many of them made. I picked this up at a flea market for $1. And after I had picked it up, I went to another flea market and saw two other ones the same. And she wanted $15 for one of them and $10 or $12 for the other because the paint wasn't as good. And I told her she was nuts. I said, "You're grasping at straws there, lady." And I just picked that up for like $1 or $2. But I've had it for a long time. Very long time. And I have one of these. Actually, I have 3 of these. Mr. Beeson showed his was black one. And I do have a black one. And I do have a red one. And I have this plum one that was sent to me by somebody, I can't remember who, a long time ago. And it was just an RAOK. And I got this and a couple other cars. But the high raker doesn't stay on this. It'll stay like that. But once you... Oh, there it stayed. There you go. Made a liar out of me. But it's in good shape. It's a nice looking car. It's a black wall. I'll keep it for the day I die. Probably not. And then there's this. This here is a Hot Wheel as well. This is a 63 split window. and it came out in 70, looks like 78. Can't really tell. Looks like 78, but I'm not sure. They might have had them out earlier than that or whatever, or later than that. I don't know, but I have another one. This one's in pretty good shape. And no, it's not the variation to that. This one says 75, I believe. Yep, 1975. I can't remember where I got them. Probably just a little flea market somewhere or yard sale. And I wanted to show you one other one before I go. This one here, you don't see too many of them. I don't know if they make them anymore, or whether they canceled it, or it's not really a cool looking car anyway. It's kind of ugly, but I have that one also. That's the only one I have, and the only one I'll ever have probably. But anyway, I just want to say thanks to coming out watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, click the notification button, and like this video. Please, either that or delete it, because I know it's not very exciting, and it's my first try. But anyway, have a good day, be safe, and pass this on. Let's get some more Corvette challenges out there. Let's see who's got what. I've seen a few of them. Sully's, Paul Swatch, David Beeson, Rat Blacks, of course, and somebody else's I saw. But anyway, be good, guys, and peace.